Now, in Modern, no matter what deck you play, if you played against a fairy, you likely hated playing against a fairy. Now, many people have wanted to ban it, yet it isn't because Teferi is too broken or too strong, although don't get me wrong, the card is really powerful. The main reason is because the card is too annoying, which is a really odd way to look at banning a card since most of the time it is about diversity or the fact that the card is just broken. Yet there is a good point to banning this card, so let's look into it. Now, honestly, the main reason for banning it is that a lot of people hate the idea of not being able to interact on their opponent's turn. So counterspells are useless and any cards on suspend just die. One thing that is unique about Magic is the ability to interact on your opponent's turn, and this card making it so you can't do that anymore and your opponent still has the capability gets really frustrating. This card also just dominates the control matchup. Whoever can get Teferi out basically wins. Yet Teferi now plays an important part of the metagame. It is one of the cards keeping down the Cascade decks, since when you cascade into Crashing Footfalls or Living End, since the Crashing Footfalls or Living End was cast at instant speed, they get countered. If we get rid of Teferi, those decks will resurge in popularity. So the question is it worth it to ban a card that takes away what makes the format dynamic and interesting, but plays a somewhat important role in balancing the format? Well, considering the fact that Teferi is only the 19th most played Modern card, and it isn't the biggest issue I think we have with the format, I really don't think we need to ban this card. If we take Cascade decks out of the equation, then yeah, you could probably get away with banning this, yet right now I think it's better to leave it in the format. Will I continue to dread every time I see this on the other side of the field? Without a doubt, yes. Should it be banned though? I don't really think so. In order to call a ban, I think Cascade decks need to decline into Tier 2 territory, and Teferi needs to move into the top 10 most played cards in Modern. Then I think this is a ban-worthy card, yet right now it doesn't seem like the time, and nothing is initially broken about it, we just all hate playing against this card. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.